What's up, everyone? This is something different I'm going to try doing. It's going to be playing this cooking game, Cooking Simulator, that's on the Oculus Quest or the Meta Quest. And then I'm actually going to cook it in real life. So I'm pretty interested how it's going to come out. Yeah, I've never made this before, even though it's a simple thing to make. It's a tomato soup, which, I mean, isn't that hard, but I'm going to make it in real life using the same directions and ingredients that it tells me how to make in the game. So first I'm going to record me playing the game, seeing how it goes, and then afterwards I'll try making it in real life. Probably going to have to change the ingredients a little bit because I am vegan, but it's still going to be pretty dope nonetheless. So yeah, let's get it right into it. Alright, so here we are in the kitchen. Awesome place, awesome place. And we're going to start cooking up our tomato soup. So we're going to go over to the computer. We're going to go to our order manager. We're going to scroll down until we see tomato soup. Let's see, there it is. Tomato soup. So we got that on order. We need chicken broth, salt, black pepper, cayenne pepper, tomato, onions, boil for 60 seconds, blend sour cream, which I'm probably either not going to use or use some kind of substitute since I can't use dairy being vegan. And pour it in a deep plate, serve hot. So, what we're going to do is going to go over to this, bring this up so we can see our recipes and see what we need. I've kind of remembered this by now, but I'm going to do this again anyway. So we need the chicken broth. I'm going to use vegetable broth when I make it in real life. Salt and pepper I have over there. I think I need cayenne though. So spices, cayenne pepper, get that there. Need some tomatoes and onions. It doesn't tell it. I don't know how many 960 grams is. There's not a scale in here as far as I'm concerned. But I remember doing the tutorial and it said 8 tomatoes and 1 onion. But in reality, I got 3 big tomatoes since the one in this is kind of small. And I'm going to use the 3 big tomatoes. So I'm still kind of switching up the ingredients, but we're going to see how it comes out in the long run. Other than that, I think I got everything. Cayenne peppers, yeah, so let's see. First we need our pot. Big old pot right here. And we're gonna pour our that chicken broth, 700 milliliters. A little faster. That is a lot. Come on, keep going. 6. Good enough. Come on, you. There we go. Alright, so we got the chicken broth in there. Well, I got the cayenne pepper. I might as well add this. So it says cayenne 6 grams. So let's see how many dashes this is because I don't know how much 6 grams is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so it's basically 6 dashes. We need the salt and the black pepper. So let's go over here. Pretty sure that's the salt. No, not you. Black pepper. Alright, and that's 12 of both of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cool. So we got that. Now let's get us the tomatoes and onions. Alright, so here's the tomatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want you to look how small these are, because the ones I have are like the size of my hand. And we need 1 onion. Alright, now that we got all those, let's bring our concoction over here. And they have a handheld blender, but in reality, I actually have like one of those. But this is convenient, so we're going to use this. I don't like it that I have to hold it like this. This is weird. Alright, blend it up. There we go. Now in the game it tells me to use sour cream. I'm not going to use sour cream, but just so I get the grade on it, I will use it. How much is it? 150 milliliters. Good enough. Alright, so that should be good to go. Let's safely take it over to our... Well, that shouldn't have been on. Gonna burn the place down. Set it there. Set our timer for 60 seconds. And go. Bop, 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 bop. I'm gonna need a deep plate, which, if I'm not mistaken, these aren't them. That's it. That's what I need. And I'm actually gonna put it on the tray ahead of time, because I always spill it. I always spill it. Alright, now we just do a little dance while we wait. Almost 10 o'clock in the morning, already making us some tomato soup. A little bit of heartburn when we wake up, huh? Also, something I always need to do in reality, clean up after myself. Which you actually have to do in this game. It's a good feature. Yep. That's our timer. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn my heat off. Safely take this over here, because if I move too fast, it will spill. Oh shit, I forgot how much I need. It's 300. 300. Yep, 300. Alright. This is terrible. 400. Alright. We're getting more than they asked for. And let's see how we did. Oh yeah. Got my fame up too. The guest is pleased. Any complaints? Wrong amount of products. Barely. If anything, you get more than what you needed. But other than that, everything's perfect. So, now that I've made it in VR, clean up real quick. Now that I made it in VR, I'm gonna try making it in reality. Yep. So that's cool. Let's move on back over to the real world. Alright, so after everything's said and done, I actually realized I don't have onions either, so I'm going to substitute that with onion powder. Let's be honest, all of us do that at some point in time. But I also have the black pepper, the salt, the cayenne, it's just extra salt, vegetable broth, big old tomatoes. See, these are huge, much bigger than the ones in the game. And yeah, the only thing I'm not putting in there is the sour cream. Alright, we're going to start with the vegetable broth. Now, this is 907 grams, so I feel like if I just put all of it up until like here, I'll be fine. Yeah, it goes much faster in reality. A little more. A little more. That's probably good. And now we got our salt and pepper. And it was 12 each, if I'm not mistaken. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Same for the pepper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And it was 6 for the cayenne. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like I was saying, I don't have the onion, so I'm gonna use some onion powder. I'm probably gonna do the same as the cayenne and use 6 dashes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now I'm gonna cut up these tomatoes and put them in the blender. And now that I got the tomatoes in there, I'm gonna make them blend until they're becoming a liquid. Save you from having to hear that thing go off. Here it is. It's looking very liquidy now. So now I'm gonna add that to the soup. I'm gonna stir it a little bit. And we're gonna bring it to a boil. Alright, now that this is boiling, I'm gonna let it go for 60 seconds and then turn off the heat. Timer's gone off, now I'm gonna turn it off and let it cool. And there you go, folks, tomato soup. Tasted pretty delicious. So yeah, there you go. It came out pretty good. I actually packed it into 3 separate Tupperwares so I could meal prep it a little bit. I was thinking of maybe adding it with some rice or something. It would probably taste really good. Maybe add some condiments in it, but I mean, I tasted it, and even though it was pretty basic, it was pretty good. I might do this again, I don't know, but it was definitely fun to do. So let me know what y'all think. I'll pass you the recipe. I mean, it is in the video, but yeah. Peace out.